Hi, my name's Janelle and welcome back to another Behind the Brand video. It has been such a long time since I've shared a behind the brand video like this, and in the last one I shared I actually said I wanted to hopefully start sharing more of them this year, so I kind of failed at that a little bit, but I'm excited to finally pick up the camera and film a bit of a behind the scenes for you today. The plan for today is to work on my next sewing pattern. I've been working on it for the last few months, but it's finally at a point where I'm happy with it, and so today I'm going to be starting the testing phase. I actually did start filming a behind the brand a month or so ago and I kind of never finished it, so I'm going to pop in the footage I filmed for that video now so you can see a little bit of what I got up to, yeah, probably a good month or so ago now. So I'm going to head off to the post office now, and while I'm out I'm actually going to check out an op shop that I don't often go to. My Instagram friend Sally sent me a picture over the weekend of some amazing gingham fabric in this particular op shop, which I really want to get my hands on if I can. I think it might work really well for some future sewing kits. I'm back and I managed to get the gingham. It's this really beautiful soft cotton fabric in the most lovely light blue gingham. It's just so perfect and there was heaps of it. So again, I think it's going to be perfect for some future sewing kits. And I also found this stunning tablecloth with the most amazing floral print on it. I just couldn't leave this one behind. It's a round circle tablecloth and it's quite large, so there's a fair bit of fabric there, so I thought that was a really cool find too. Also, while I was at the post office I couldn't resist picking up the 100th issue of Frankie magazine. I mean, just look at this cover, it is so delicious. It's actually done by April's Baker, which is an Instagram account I follow and I'm obsessed with. These are just a few examples of their cakes. I'm very excited to have a proper read through that in a little bit. And then I also had some packages in my PO box, so I thought I would open them on camera so you can see what I have got. Okay, I'm so excited about this. Basically, Broidery Bloom got in touch with me and what they do is they create the most beautiful embroidery kits. So I opted for this sunflower design and they've sent through an entire kit to be able to make this. So I'm so excited to give that a go. So you get, so I've got this little pouch filled with all the threads that I'll need for the project, some calico and needles, and then I've got the design and some transfer paper to be able to put the design onto the calico so I can embroider this beautiful piece. Thank you so much, Broidery Bloom. I am so excited to have a go at this. So nice. Okay, so these beautiful fabrics, I'm so excited to show you. They were kindly sent to me by A&R Fabrics. I'm sure you've heard me talk about them before. They sent me some beautiful burnt orange and golden coloured linens last year, and I used those fabrics to death because they were just so beautiful. And they now have some new linens in and have kindly sent me some, and I cannot wait to show you them. Oh my goodness. So this is the first one. It's this beautiful gingham linen. The feel of it is just unreal. I'm so excited to make something really nice for my autumn wardrobe out of this. I think it's going to be perfect for the colder seasons because it's a really nice thick quality. Like, it is stunning. I'm obsessed. Let me show you what else I've been sent. I just feel so spoiled. Oh my goodness. So this one is a little bit different. It's a beautiful white linen with the most subtle grid pattern. I love a grid pattern at the moment, so I'm so happy with this fabric as well. Thank you so much, Trin, if you're watching, from A&R Fabrics. Needless to say, I feel very lucky and very grateful. Thank you so much. So yeah, I'll leave a link to both Broidery Bloom and A&R Fabrics down in the description below if you want to check either of them out. I'm obviously over the moon with both of them, and I cannot wait to get started. So I hope you enjoyed seeing that little snippet from the past, but we're back to the present day now, and let me show you where I'm up to with this pattern. I'm so excited to show you. So here is what my pattern looks like currently. I'm not sure you can tell from the layout what exactly it is, but I'll show you in a second. So I've basically drawn it out in all the sizes. Oh, 1 second. Just got a very exciting package. I'll open that in a second. So yeah, as I was saying, at the moment my pattern is all drawn up onto paper here. I hand draft all of my patterns myself. This pattern here is actually my Hannah wrap skirt pattern. So this wrap skirt is going to be the next pattern that's coming out as a part of the Rosery Apparel pattern collection. So for those of you who don't know, I actually used to make and sell handmade clothing, and I'm slowly taking all the designs I used to sell and turning them into patterns so that you're able to make them for yourself. But yeah, I'll be showing all the details of this pattern in this video, and I'm so excited to share it with you. And today I'm going to have a go at making my size and testing the pattern to make sure it works as I hope it will, and then I'll be able to show you what it looks like. So I just have these remnant pieces of old bed sheets that I'm going to test the pattern out on today. So before I get into it, let me just open up this package so I can show you what I got. Oh, nice. So here in Australia, we're currently in autumn going into winter. So I've been wanting to get myself a pair of really nice and good quality winter boots. And so I decided to pick myself up a pair of Blunstons. It's really cool because apparently Blunstons are a Tasmanian brand. Like, the tag actually says Tasmania, Australia on there, which is really cool. So I thought it would be a good fit for my wardrobe. I just tried them on and they fit perfectly, and they're just the most adorable things ever. I'll see if I can get a bit of an outfit shot for you. Okay, so here is what they look like. They're just very standard kind of Blunston boots, but I just think they're really cool, and they are going to be perfect for winter time. Blunstons are also really well known for being very hard wearing, so hopefully these will last me for many years to come. But yeah, I'm just really excited by them. I think they are adorable. While I'm here, I may as well show you my whole outfit today. This dress I actually made based off one I saw on Instagram, and I shared the whole making process of it in, depending when this video goes out, it might have been last week's video, I think. I'll leave a link to it down below so you can check it out. I'm just wearing it with my little stripy kind of long sleeved top because, like I said, it's autumn here in Australia and it is getting freezing, but I still want to wear pretty dresses. So here is a look at the finished wrap skirt. So this is actually the first of 3 designs that the pattern is going to come with. And as you can see, the fabric I've used is slightly see-through, hence why I decided to use it for test fabric. So the skirt is just like a little wrap skirt with a beautiful ruffled hem, which is just so adorable. And obviously it also has this cute little bow at the side where you tie the wrap skirt up. But yeah, super happy with how this is looking. So here is the second design, and probably my favorite of the 3. It's just a really simple square wrap skirt, and it actually has quite a bit of coverage, so if it is a windy day you're not going to be able to see anything, which is perfect. I also added pockets to this one. The pattern is going to come with pockets, and all the skirts can be made with pockets. I just decided to only put it in one today to save a bit of time, as they are just a test. But yeah, I'm super in love with this style, and I just love how simple it is to make a wrap skirt. It was just so easy to whip this one up. So yeah, very happy with it. And the last design is this really lovely curved number. I do think I'm going to tweak this one slightly. I just don't love how the curve sits right at the center of the leg there. I want it to be a bit more to the side. But apart from that, the fit is lovely. I do like this curve detail. I think it's really sweet. So apart from that, the only other thing that kind of needs fixing is the waistband. I found it didn't line up exactly how I wanted it to when I was constructing the skirt, so I'm gonna have to fix that, but I think I will end up doing that tomorrow. So it's the next day now, and last night I actually spent a bit of time making some of the larger sizes in the wrap skirt, just to make sure that the pattern pieces were lining up as they should for the larger sizes as well. And so far so good. I'm really happy with how they're looking, and I just popped one on my mannequin. So let me show you. So to test the larger sizes, I have this adjustable mannequin, so I can set the mannequin to whichever size I like. I've set this one to size 22. And so this is the size 22 wrap skirt. It's looking really beautiful. So it's looking pretty good at the back as well. And I also wanted to test how the larger pattern worked with the pockets, and that worked well as well. So yeah, I've made the ruffled hem version, and I also made just the square standard wrap skirt version, and they both are looking really good. So this morning I'm going to work on adjusting the pattern slightly to implement all the changes I kind of came across yesterday. So like I said, the waistband needs a bit of tweaking, and I do want to kind of fix the curve design as well. I'm also thinking of adding an inch or so to the length. I think it maybe was just slightly too short, and I've got quite short legs, so if it's short on me, it might end up being short on a lot of other people. So they're the changes I'm going to try and include on the pattern today. So I've just finished putting all the changes onto the pattern. So I've just added an inch to the length, and I've also changed up the curve a little bit. I've made it a bit more of a like square design, but still with a curve. I think that could look really cool. I'll test that in a few days' time. But yeah, it was good to have a bit of a test yesterday and see the slight changes I still need to make, and hopefully now that I've done that, it will be at a point where I will be happy with it and ready to start drawing it up on the computer. I kind of wish I could just spend the whole day working on this pattern now that I'm kind of in the swing of it, but I actually have a video I'm working on that needs to be finished by the end of today, and I still have quite a bit to edit, so I'm gonna have to put pause on the pattern making for now and finish this video. I hope you enjoyed this update and have enjoyed seeing a little bit of what I'm up to at the moment, as well as seeing a little bit of the making process of my next sewing pattern. I'm still not exactly sure when I'll have it available. I'm aiming for sometime in May, but it really does depend on quite a few things, so that's the aim. We'll have to wait and see if that will actually happen or not. Definitely go and follow me on Instagram at Rosery Apparel if you'd like to be kept in the loop and would like to see updates on the sewing pattern. I'll definitely be sharing more details over there soon, including the release date and all of that kind of information. If you did enjoy this video, then be sure to give it a like and subscribe to this channel if you'd like to see more videos like this one. Have a lovely day and thanks for watching.